Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has long been known for his strict security measures. This is not surprising, given his status as one of the most powerful leaders in the world. The president of Russia considered his health and life as important as his presidency, and why not? Which president would want himself weak and lose the presidency? All of you might know, due to the challenging and tough decisions, Putin has been the target of numerous assassination attempts over the years, including an alleged plot by Chechen separatists in 2002 to blow up his motorcade. For Vladimir Putin has taken his life even more seriously and has surrounded himself with an elite team of bodyguards and security personnel. However, Putin's security detail is the envy of world leaders everywhere. But his security is not only a matter of personal safety, but also a matter of national security, as the stability of the Russian government could be threatened by any harm that comes to him. Hey, everyone! Welcome to Trip Life. Let's begin today's video by taking a closer look at the insane security measures that surround Russian President Vladimir Putin and the men who put their lives on the line to protect him. As the president of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin has access to a wide range of security measures to ensure his safety. Armored limousine. Vladimir Putin is a man who takes his security seriously. That's why he has a ride that's fit for a king. A heavily armored limousine that's designed to withstand even the most severe attacks. This armored limousine is no ordinary car. It's a rolling fortress that can protect Putin from all sorts of threats, including bombs, bullets, and even rocket-propelled grenades. The body of the car is made of advanced armor plating, which can withstand direct hits from high-powered rifles and machine guns. But the car's defense mechanisms don't end there. The windows of the limousine are made of bulletproof glass that's several inches thick, and the doors are so heavy that they require an electronic motor to open and close. The car is also equipped with a range of communication and security systems that allow Putin to stay connected with his security detail at all times. In fact, the car is so well equipped that it even has its own oxygen supply, just in case there's a chemical attack. And if that's not impressive enough, the limousine is also capable of emitting a thick cloud of smoke to obscure the view of any potential attackers. So the next time you see Putin cruising down the road in his armored limousine, remember that it's not just a car. It's a state-of-the-art security system on wheels. Personal bodyguards. Although Vladimir Putin is one of the most heavily guarded heads of state in the world, and for a good reason, he faces constant threats from various groups, including terrorists, opposition parties, and foreign intelligence services. To ensure his safety, Putin relies on an elite team of security personnel who undergo rigorous training and adhere to strict codes of conduct. According to reports, Russian President Vladimir Putin defends himself from potential assassins and plotters of coups by employing several security measures, including bodyguards armed with armored briefcases and high-powered handguns, look-alike stand-ins, and food tasters. His bodyguards, who refer to themselves as his musketeers, are part of a specialized unit within Russia's Federal Protective Service, also known as the FSO. Most of what is known about the elite presidential security service comes from various resources, which claim that Putin's bodyguards are hand-picked for qualities such as operational psychology, physical stamina, and the ability to withstand cold and not sweat in the heat. In addition, these resources claim that Putin's bodyguards can withstand extreme temperatures. They are supposedly armed with Russian-made SR-1 Vector handguns loaded with armor-piercing bullets and equipped with specialized briefcases that can act as shields to defend Vladimir Putin. These shields are equipped with unique briefcases. Advanced teams research Putin's destination months before he gets there, looking to see how the public would likely react and even if the area will be afflicted by terrible weather or natural catastrophes. Before Putin arrives, these advanced teams scout out Putin's destination. Vladimir Putin's secret men. Putin's bodyguards are members of an exclusive clique that feeds his concerns, to whom Putin trusts with a blind eye. According to Vladimir Putin, when he made one of the most difficult choices of his political career, he was in a private meeting with his highest-ranking security personnel. Russia's rising isolation has made Putin's security more strengthened, his Russian security men who have surrounded him. Many of them had served in the KGB and held conservative, even conspiratorial political beliefs after leaving the organization. Putin, a former KGB agent by himself, who's been in power since rising to power in 2000, is obsessed with both his security and his health, protecting himself from assassins and avoiding COVID-19 at all costs, as demonstrated by the lengths to which he's gone to avoid catching the virus. Stringent security measures. When it comes to Vladimir Putin's safety, the Russian government does not leave anything to chance. In fact, they go to great lengths to ensure that the president is protected at all times, no matter where he goes. Before Putin even sets foot in a new location, the area is subjected to a thorough search. Technicians comb through every nook and cranny, installing jamming devices to prevent remote explosions and monitoring electronic devices to detect any potential threats. And when it comes to transportation, Putin doesn't just hop into any old car. He travels in a convoy of heavily armored vans, escorted by military special operators, armed with enough firepower to take down an entire army. But that's just the beginning. When Putin is out in public, he is surrounded by not one, not two, but four concentric circles of security professionals. His bodyguards are the first line of defense, but there are also security personnel positioned throughout the audience and snipers perched on nearby rooftops, ready to take out any potential threats. All of this security is overseen by the Federal Protection Service, FSO, which has the authority to do just about anything necessary to keep Putin safe. From electronic eavesdropping to seizing cars, the FSO is not to be trifled with. Secret Service agents. While Vladimir Putin's personal security detail is impressive in its own right, it also has the support of the Russian Secret Service, known as the FSB. These highly trained agents provide an additional layer of protection for the president, with a focus on intelligence gathering, analysis, and counterterrorism operations. The SB agents are experts in their field, trained to identify and neutralize any potential threats to Putin's safety. They use cutting-edge technology to monitor everything from social media to satellite imagery, providing real-time intelligence that allows security teams to respond quickly to any potential dangers. And when it comes to counterterrorism operations, the FSB is second to none. They work tirelessly to identify and disrupt terrorist plots before they can be carried out, often collaborating with international partners to share intelligence and coordinate efforts. The multi-layered security. The guards are spread out in four loose circles. The people who are closest to the president are his bodyguards. These are unnerving men in suits and dark sunglasses who carry a suitcase and an earpiece. They look like this on purpose. This is the first sign for attackers that the high-ranking official is being closely watched. Their hands are another sign that they might be a bodyguard. They are always in front of his body, and his left hand is often raised halfway. This is a rule that must be followed. The guard must always be in an alert position, because the first circle's first job in a dangerous situation is to cover the president with their bodies. But it's not the guards in the first circle who are the most important. It's the guards in the second circle. Unlike the first, they blend in with the crowd, wearing formal clothes and acting quietly as they look for potential attackers. The third circle surrounds the crowd, keeping suspicious people from getting close to the president. Snipers on the roofs of nearby buildings make up the fourth circle. That's why it's dangerous to run, scream, and move quickly around the president. You'll get a red dot on your head in seconds. Vladimir Putin's security detail is nothing short of astonishing. It is no wonder that he has been able to maintain his position of power for so long, as his security team leaves nothing to chance. So, what do you think about the insane security of Vladimir Putin? Please let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to not miss out on the latest news and updates to stay informed and inspired. That's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video if you enjoy it. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.